Hello my viewers, I'm back at my project trailer here. Well, this is the room where that addition was connected to. And what I got here, of course, is a mess, but up here, the ceiling area, okay, where the addition connected, you can tell where rain was getting in. Okay, I know that seam or the ceiling wasn't really or the roof wasn't really very well connected. It was pretty messed up. So I know I've got rot definitely up in here. Okay, and some of the studs up here in the ceiling I know are rotted towards the ends, but I want to see how far back this goes. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away some of the ceiling here. Just use my Sawzall. It doesn't matter. I'll fix it later, you know, with something. I know this material here though is really special for mobile homes, but I mean it doesn't mean that I have to keep it like that. I can put anything I want to up here, drywall, all sorts of different kind of products I can use. And so, here we go. Of course, I made a mess here. So this is all blown in insulation, with the exception of some bat insulation that's up in here as well. So it's kind of a mixture of different insulations, which, okay, that's fine. Now let's take a look at these pieces here that I've suspected to be possibly be bad. Okay, so yeah, look at that right here. So this piece here is definitely bad. Okay, the hurricane strap came off, and you see, so right here, you see where this piece is going to have to get repaired. Alright, now let's take a look at this other one over here. One doubt. Oh yeah, this one here is pretty much gone as well. Hopefully you can tell. So yeah, that's going to have to get replaced or repaired. Now we've got another one over here. Let's see. Yeah, this one here is, I'm sticking my finger right in there into that stud. It's gone. Look at that. That'll have to get repaired or replaced. I got another one here up in there that might be okay. There's no water damage on the ceiling, so kind of tells me it's probably okay. So yeah, okay, so I see where I got my work cut out for me. Alright, so looking on the outside of this truss, you can see where, right here in the corner, a lot of water has damaged this piece of plywood that kind of sits up on its end. And then all the way, let's see, over to here, it's not real bad until you get to that point. Here, this piece here is just some like piece of plywood here, okay, that's nailed up against a truss. Now here you can tell too, I mean, this is a lot of water damage in here. So got to clear some of this stuff out. Let's see, so I can see exactly what I'm looking at and what I got to do to fix it. So yeah, so here, yeah, same thing, bunch of water damage, obviously, all up in here. Even this top piece here got a lot of water damage. Up in here, keeps on going. So yeah, that damage just keeps on going. Here, oh here, and it keeps going even beyond where I'd have to remove some of this siding to get to it all. The other two is inside of this wall behind what would go, where the siding would go. Some electrician of some sort had put some wire connections here. I don't really believe a very kosher way of making wire connections inside of a wall, no less. At least they could have done was put it in a box and make that box accessible somehow, but it ain't. So a lot of this electrical's got to be redone anyway. Okay. It's kind of interesting to see how this is put together. So this is actually the ceiling from the inside, but what this was right on top of the 2x4 stud up there. And then see the truss would sit right on top of this ceiling piece. Kind of a weird design, but that's the way it was built. And then the this piece of I don't know, make it out of paneling really. Looks like maybe 1x3 or something. Was the fascia, okay? Or rather what would be behind the fascia. Alright, so I have kind of an idea. Probably use this 2x8 here, small piece, to fix this truss. Alright, so I'm putting it behind here. I'm going to estimate about where I have to make my cuts so that I can make this this truss sit back in where it's supposed to. Let's see. Thought I put that where I needed it. Apparently, did not right onto it. Okay, there. Well, how about that? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and cut that. Okay, so here's one of them right here that I've done. So this will, I believe, will hold up pretty good. And then I'll show you the other side. See, all I did was sister up the board on the other side to this existing truss, and I believe that'll work out pretty good. So I gotta, of course, get the staples and everything out of this old truss board here, and then yeah. So this is going to work great. Alright, so what I have to do on this one, okay, is I have to lift up on the old truss, what's left of it anyway, and clamp it to the repair block that I'm sistering up to it. So I have to have my clamp. Push it up really good and hard. Let's see if I can get it to... Can't seem to get it up there far enough. This is terrible. Okay. I'm going to have to try to push it on a little bit more. Well, yeah, okay. There. Alright, that's pretty good. So now, I'll go ahead and put some screws to it, which I already have some started there. Alright, here we go. Clamp off now, so I can finish the tightening this up. Oh boy. Alright, that one there, I might have this stripped. There, that goes. I'm going to put a few more screws in here. So I'm on the top part of this truss. Whoops. Man, this is way back here. Okay. Put one here too, another one. There. Okay, that's pretty good. That'll hold pretty nice. Alright, so now I have to cut a line, straight edge, or square this plywood off, and I've already drawn the line to cut on, so let's see if what I cut is going to be straight edge. See if this will work. Junk piece here. Okay. Alright, now what I got to do is I have to cut a piece, rip a piece at 2.5 inches wide. So I'll use my square here and figure where 2.5 inches is first. Find my pen. All right, 2.5 inches right here. So that's 2.5. Go to the other end. Find where it's at over here. That's 2.5 right here. So then I am going to start to draw out 2.5 inches here. Of course, I forgot my snap line. You know, that's something that I should have remembered, but I don't know. I could always blame it on age, but even when I was younger, I mean, I would still forget stuff, so I unfortunately cannot just blame it on age. Oops. So here we go. Just, I mean, it's not a critical cut or anything, but I mean, it would be nice to have it sort of accurate. Here we go. Alright, so, well, I didn't quite make it exactly, or, yeah, I'll try to make it up in different way. Okay, here we go. Now I gotta cut this, make sure blocks are not sitting on anything. I'm gonna go across here. Alright. Here we go. 2.5 inches. Yeah. Okay, so you may be wondering, so where's that 2.5 inch strip go? Well, I'm going to show you. So, let's go with it. Being difficult. I think this thin there. Okay. And then you put another one over here through the here. Okay. Then let's see. Here. Go through. Couple of them here. All right. see, try one here. Well, that ain't any good. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay, well there's one piece right there. I'll have to continue this onward after I take down some more of the siding.